Hey guys, and welcome to White Butterfly 1111. This is a timeless reading. It's a pick a card reading for the next 7 days. So because it's a timeless reading, you can, whenever you see this, it's meant for you. My intention is it's for the next 7 days. We do have a full moon, however, on the 3rd of July. It's in Capricorn. So don't forget to set those intentions. There could be messages coming through for you with regards to that as well. So we'll pick 3 piles. So let's see what each of the piles are being represented by. So for pile number 1, please. See that card there. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. And number 3, please. That one. Thank you. So pile number 1, we have Mabon with balance. Okay. Pile number 2, we have ritual with invocation. And pile number 3, we have cloak with concealment. Take a few moments to connect in, see which one you feel more drawn to. You can look at 1, 2 or all 3 of the piles, just take what resonates for you. There will be timestamps in the description box below. I'll leave the video playing for a few more seconds, but pause if you need some extra time. And I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1, so you chose this card of Mabon, and that says balance. So Mabon is actually the autumn equinox, which is on or around, is it August, September the 21st? August, September, August. I'm not sure, 1 second. Apologies, yeah, September the 21st. I was getting August mixed up with autumn. So it is your autumn equinox. So it's the time for things to become balanced out. So the summer going into the autumn equinox is more or less like when all your fruits are come to bear. It's like when you have everything that you need, like all abundance in your life. And I feel like it's time to balance this out by potentially sharing what you have, sharing your fruits with other people. So let's see what is coming forward for you for this. Pile number 1. Okay, they wanted to come out anyway. And 2. Any more please? Pile number 1. Okay, thank you. How many have we got? 1 more. Okay, thank you. So we have the heart chakra with, or the 4th chakra, sorry, with Archangel Raphael. We have anxiety. We have patience. The angel of strength. Magician in the mirror. And happy family. I feel like with yourself there, pile number 1, is that during this time, this is a message for the next 7 days, obviously. So whenever you see this, like I said, however, I do feel the energies are going to be in place for you up till this autumn equinox. Now, if that in the northern hemisphere is September the 21st, in the southern hemisphere it's March the 21st, so take that as it resonates. I do feel there's some sort of, like I said, heart activation happening for you. It can make you feel a bit worried, anxious, scared, because it's like you've sort of like all this abundance has come into your life, that I feel that like some of you may feel coming into the autumn and winter that in May you may start to lose some of it. But I feel like I said, it's about sharing the things that you have done over the summer. So like if you have sort of like, an example could be, and if you sort of like if you started a YouTube channel, it's like, what are you sharing in your YouTube channel? Is it tarot card reading? Is it about how to I don't know, set up your own business? Is it how to play a certain game? Whatever it is for you, I feel like that is what's been bringing you the abundance. And I feel like some of you may feel, when you'll get to a certain stage where it's like, okay, what am I going to talk about now? What's going to happen now? Because we can feel a little bit down in ourselves knowing that the days are getting a bit darker for us in the Northern Hemisphere. And it's like, I feel that that's where the anxiousness is coming in. It's like, who is going to listen to me now? Like, because I've been doing this for so long that I don't know what to do moving forward. But I feel like some of you, it's like, you will know what to do when the time is right. You will know what to do moving forward. And I feel like, I don't know if you can hear that, but we've sort of like got thunder outside the window at the moment, in the middle of summer for us. But anyway, bit of thunder there happening for us, and it's like the thunder comes because we've had really good weather here, so I'm going to say this in here. The thunder comes when we've had really, really hot weather, which is very unusual for where we are. And I feel like the thunder is there to break. It's a break in the energies, and it doesn't necessarily mean, yes, it has been raining today, but it's still very warm. But it's like, sometimes you need a break. You need that break to build the energy back up again. And I feel like this is what is happening for you, is like that. This is why you're feeling a little bit anxious, because this break that's happening, it's one where, I mean, because you see here, it looks like you're going into darkness, but I don't feel that that's the case. I feel like it's because you need to balance your energies out. And I feel the only way, I mean, if you find a way to do that for yourself, but I feel like the only way that you can do that is to realize that you are a powerful being. You are the magician. You can have anything that you want. You can manifest anything you want. And I feel like for you to get these blessings coming in, it's like you need to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself the question, what is it that you want? You need that thunder sometimes. You need that storm to break before you can get to the other side. What's always at the end of a storm, as I say, is the rainbow. And here's the rainbow. Now, it does say happy family, so if this is something that you want, I feel like it's more stability in your life. I feel that that's what you want. So if there's something that you have started during the summer coming up to the equinox, I feel like it's like maybe it's going a bit slow for you, but you know it's the right thing for you. And because you're coming into the dark days, as in like the days are getting shorter, it's like, how am I going to do this? Because where am I going to get the motivation from? But you'll find it. You'll find it. You'll have the strength to overcome it. You'll know that everything happens in divine timing. It happens at the right time for you. So like, just keep pushing forward, because this is what we do, is we give up before we reach our goal. And it's just right. Oh wow, look at the card that's just come out, the Tower. The Tower has just come out. Yeah, you need that break. You need that breakthrough to move to the other side. And I feel like even though, like I said, this is the next 7 days, I do feel these energies are coming up for you within the next 3 months, up to the equinox, the autumn equinox. Let's see what else we have coming forward for you. Other messages for pile number 1, please. Messages for pile number 1, please. One more. No, that was too many. One more, please. Okay, I do. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Tower, we've got the Page of Pentacles, we've got the Four of Cups, we've got the Strength card, wow, with the Angel of Strength. We've got the Harvest card there, which is Judgment. We've got the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, and will I fit that in? The Knight of Wands. I'll put that up here, the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card. The Devil card. I do feel that this, I feel like in general we all need a Tower moment to move forward on our path. I say that because we came here to learn certain things, we came here to experience certain things. You can call them lessons, tests, whatever you want to call them. And I feel like sometimes we have to go through a traumatic event to get to the other side. Like I said, we have to go through that storm to get to the other side. But I feel like you're holding on to the emotions of this Tower type moment, the worrying about what will happen moving forward. But I feel like that basically for your wishes and your dreams to come true, for you to be able to be in this stable position, I feel like you have to start working on something that is going to bring you joy and peace. If it's love that you want, because I see the Four of Cups here, there's somebody's or some opportunity, it could be love, or an opportunity for a job offer, a business opportunity, whatever it may be. I feel like there's something that you need to start working on. It's like you have to put all the ingredients together, so it's like you can't bake a cake without the right ingredients in it, and if you miss one piece, like what this Four of Cups is happening, then it's like you're going to be disappointed with the outcome. And I feel like until you gather all those ingredients together, then you'll stay in this anxiety type. Oh, I'm getting a pain in my head there now, whoever that was for. Okay. Yeah, some of you probably suffer with headaches when you get a bit stressed, because I tell you, that pain just come out of nowhere then. But I feel like, yeah, you need to get the right tools together, the right ingredients together, to be able to see this opportunity coming forward. I feel when you realise that you've got all that information together, you're going to have the strength to overcome this anxiety and this obsession with what you want moving forward, or the obsession of like not fulfilling your dreams. Because you see here, the Harvest is coming in for you. The Harvest is the Judgment card, which is all about it's like, I see in this card, it's like having all your fruits all in one go. Like you can pick all those fruits because they've all come to fruition for you at this time. But the Judgment card can also be about being made aware of certain things, taking action in certain things. And I feel like I said, you need to put the ingredients together for you to be able to see how you move forward with this. I do feel, because we do have this Nine of Cups here, all your wishes will come true, and you will have the power and the strength to basically fulfill your wishes, even to, I feel, possibly guide other people as well. But let's see what else is coming forward for you, pile number one. What else do we have for pile number 1, please? Any more messages for pile number 1, please? Any more messages for pile number 1, please? Okay, thank you. Any more messages? Okay. That's it. Okay, thank you. So the first card out was your 6th chakra with Archangel Metatron. We have the card of appreciation and victory. So yeah, I feel like you're being asked to see the beauty in things now. See the beauty in everything that you have around you. Be grateful for the things that you have around you. Be grateful for the life you're living at the moment. And I feel when you stay in that state of gratefulness and appreciation, then the anxiety and the stress all disappears. That tower moment won't feel as bad as you think it's going to be. And look at the card that's coming out at the end, victory. Like I said, all your blessings are going to come true. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. But you need to get out of that state of fear and stress. And I feel like this is where the balance needs to come into play. Is that you need to balance your energies out, because if you're working too much on the fear and the anxiety, then you are, because you're keeping that in your mind. Like I said, I've still got that pain in my head. It's like, it's until you release that energy and balance it out and realize that, like, stay in the present moment, you'll see the way forward then. So let's just see what else do we have to help you and to guide you on your way forward. What else can we help and guide pile number 1 with, please? What can we help and guide pile number 1 with, please, moving forward? Pile number 1, please. Okay. Okay, any more? 2 more. Okay, thank you. There we go. Thank you. So we have the 3 of Cups, the Page of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck we have the 6 of Cups, followed by the Ace of Wands. Wow. So brand new beginning is here for you. I feel like there will be some sort of victory, celebration, happiness, and joy. You have a blank canvas in front of you. What do you want to create in your world? This is what you're being asked. You can create anything in your life, and once you appreciate that you can create anything in your life and release, like I said, that old energy, walk away from that old energy of your past, because I do feel with this 6 of Cups, it's in your past. It's like this new beginning, this new opportunity with the 4 of Cups in there will come into you. I do feel that you will be given some sort of new beginning opportunity, and possibly from I see this as like an elder came into my mind, like it could be somebody who has passed, an ancestor of yours who's guiding you on the way forward. But I do feel that you can, at this time, and I feel like we all can, is like we can create whatever life we want. Some of you may go traveling, some of you may want to go traveling. But either way, I do feel moving forward, your success is here for you. You only need to believe it. You just need to believe it, pile number 1. Let's finish off with some final guidance cards for you then. Final guidance for pile number 1, please. Final message for pile number 1, please. Any more messages? Thank you. So first card out was nature. And it says reconnect with nature, feel the sun on your skin, walk barefoot on the grass. Guides, and it says your spirit guides are there to help you. Communicate with your spirit guides today. And ground, it's time to ground and center your energy, be truly present in your life. And it was mad because while we were going through that, I know these cards are like all nature type cards, the tarot cards I'm using. I think it's the Witch's Tarot, but they're very nature based. So I wasn't really going to say anything, but I do feel that you need to get out into nature. You need to go ground your energy. You need to get yourself balanced. And I feel like I said there's an elder, somebody who you know. So there is a team around you who is trying to help you. You need to open yourself up to receive that information through. Some of you will come in through your heart space, like you'll just know because it'll feel right. And others of you, you will start seeing clairvoyantly. The veil is very thin at the moment, and it's like some of you will, your abilities, psychic abilities will be coming online, but it's nothing to be fearful of. It's just, this is who we are, and we have to honour that. So yeah, get out into nature, ground yourself. This is going to help you to balance your energies, and it'll help you to release that fear and that anxiety so you can bring the blessings into your life. Pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it doesn't resonate, please go look at the other 2 piles. There is a timeless playlist in my on my channel there, so for other pick a card readings if you feel drawn to any of them. I am starting to do personal readings from the 3rd of the full moon in Capricorn, the 3rd of July. So if you would like a personal reading, there will be a link in the description box below. I'd also be grateful if you like, share, subscribe, as it really helps my channel to grow. And pile number 1, I will see you in the next reading. Bye now. Hi, pile number 2, so you chose the card of Ritual with Invocation. And what I'm seeing here is, I feel like there's an opening happening for you at the moment. I feel like the veil is very thin at the moment, but I feel like you are possibly in connection or are going to be connecting with the other side. So like, I see like a tear in the veil. So like, it's as if you are going to be able to journey into those other realms. It's not just about seeing spirit, I think it's more than that. And I feel like you need some guidance and support, possibly from your spirit team, before you actually take this journey. But let's see what we have coming forward for you. What do we have for pile number 2, please? Messages for pile number 2. Thank you. Messages for pile number 2, please. See that one. Messages for pile number 2, please. Okay. Any more? One more. Okay. There we go, that one. Thank you. So we have Man Holding the Heart, the 6th chakra with Archangel Metatron, Caring Connections, Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, Broken Heart, and Indecision. With this, I'm feeling that some of you are making this journey, or you want to see possibly, some of you feel like it might be like a vision quest type thing, like a shamanic journey and thing. But I feel like what's brought this on is some sort of relationship that had broken down from the past. Sometimes what happens to us is that, like, when we go through some heartbreak, trauma, event that is very traumatic, things like that. It's like this opens us up, this doorway opens us up to our spiritual awakening. And I feel like some of you will be taking this journey. You'll be asking for the help of your guides. And I feel like I said, it's because of some traumatic event that has happened in your life. I feel like, and my throat's needs to be cleared here, so I feel like you need to ask for help from somebody. And I think this is where the indecision is coming in, is like you don't know who to ask for help from. But I feel that it's like, do you know, like when something happens to you and there's people you want to tell, but and my throat is literally getting blocked at the moment for whatever that is. It's like you want to tell people something, but like something's stopping you for fear of, oh, sorry about that, I had to sneeze then as well, whatever that was about. So yeah, so it's like a fear of basically what they will say or what they think about you if you ask or say it to them. But I feel like if you don't ask, you will never know. And I feel like this is where you're sort of like struggling at the minute. It's like, how am I going to ask somebody to come on this shamanic journey with me, or like this quest, or go and see things from the other side? It's like, yeah, it's like, what am I going to do? So I feel like with this, it's like, I feel like you need to find like a soul tribe, somebody who resonates with what you're doing. So go and look up shamanic practitioners, or go and look up spiritual organizations, or whatever it may be, because I feel like you do need some supportive help, because I do see like a group of friends here doing this. I feel like there's some of you need different connections with each of the elements. It's like the four corners that you need to sort of like work with. Earth, wind, fire, and oh my gosh, air. It's like I can't talk for some reason. What is going on? So yeah, let's see what the tarot has anyway coming forward, see if we can get any more information for you. Pile number 2. I feel like you're going to be protected no matter what you do. I mean, I do feel it's more shamanic wise because of working with the elements and working with each of the realms. So I feel like more of a shamanic practitioner. Maybe go on a course that is going to be more one-on-one based or group based, more than like online, because I feel like you need the experience of the connections with other people. I feel this doorway that's going to open for you is literally going to, it'll show you the way forward. It'll show you that other things are possible for you, and that will bring in, wow, what is going on? All the cards want to jump out at the minute. No, they're not right. No, I don't think I'm going to put all them back in. It just didn't feel right there. Whew. They all jump out. But anyway, I'm not taking all of those. Yeah, it's like everything wants to jump out at you. I think it's like, because my throat was getting blocked as well, it's like this is the way forward for you. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you need the support of people around you to help you go on this journey. Yeah, let's just take them then. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Athmays. This is your indecision about what to do. But look at that, Ace of Athmays. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, I can't help it, look. Ace of Athmays, Ace of Cups. It's like, yeah, this is what this is what you want. It's a brand new beginning. This is what you need to do. I feel like with if all the aces came out, it was like, this is like all the elements. This is what you need. We've got the moon. Maybe there's some sort of moon ritual that you have to do to move you forward. the Three of Cups, the King of Athames or the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Star. Oh, there's another Ace of Pentacles, wow, and the Nine of Athames. Yeah, you're worried about it. You're worried about like what people will think. You're worried about what be on the door. But I feel like with that moon, it's like the moon reveals things to us, and I feel like it's one that you're going to be happy about. Like I said, there's the door to personal healing and happiness, that you will see beyond this veil that's here. You will see there is more to this 3D realm that we're living in. And I basically feel that like once you open yourself up to this, new possibilities are going to come in, new opportunities are going to move forward for you. I feel like you will be able to help other people through their fear and through their problems, I suppose you could say. But there's definitely brand new beginnings here for you. But you have to make this decision. It's up to you what you do, obviously, free will and all. But if you were drawn to this pile, there's something deep within you that is saying there's something more beyond where we are at the moment. And I feel like you want to go and see it. So what else do we have for pile number 2, please? Messages for pile number 2. Look, your energies are literally all over the place. It's like you're getting giddy. It's like, this is so exciting, I really want to go for this. So I feel like you need to come back in, ground yourself, and then let's get the the energies back on track. So if you need to take a few deep breaths, take a few deep breaths, because that's what I feel like needs to happen. You know that all good things are on the other side. Okay, this feels a bit better. Whew. Any more information for pile number 2, please? Okay, so we've got that, and that. Okay, any more information? Pile number 2, please. Pile number 2. One. And just one more. Okay, thank you. So we have envy, the 2nd chakra with Archangel Ariel, the 5th chakra with Archangel Gabriel, the sun, and a woman holding a heart. Wow. There will be some people jealous of you. There will be some people envious. Because they didn't decide to do this, they didn't want to take this journey with you, or they don't want to take this journey with you. I feel like when you go through this, like I said, I mean, we've got 3 archangels here to help you and guide you. I felt this with this with all these stars around you. It's like there is basically your spirit team, your angels and your guides are here to help you. Because they can see what's great on the other side for you, possibly new love, big transformation happening. You will realize that like once you get into that vibration of love, and I don't mean this in a romantic connection, even though we do have this card here, the man holding a heart as well. I feel like this is you becoming in, or you getting into alignment with your divine masculine, divine feminine energies. You'll realize that the only way this planet evolves at the moment is through love, the frequency of love, and it's unconditional love. It's not so much romantic type of love, it's unconditional love. And I feel like this is what you're being opened up to, and I feel like some of you will be able to talk about this with other people, because I feel like you'll find the right people around you. I feel the people who are jealous and envious and things like that's on them now. If they don't want to support you, then listen, I think that's what needs to be cut away from you, or you need to walk away from them, either or. But just like I said, take what resonates. Whatever you feel is right for you, then please do that. All the cards want to turn over again. Any more? information for pile number 2, please. Okay, thank you. So we have that, and that. Okay, first card out was the Judgment card. We have the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, wow, the 5 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck we have the Battle Wagon, which is the, oh wow, look, and there's the Sun again. The Chariot and the Sun. Oof. So yes, you are definitely becoming aware of the things that are beyond this realm. I do feel it was some sort of relationship that broke down, that basically made you feel like this, that made you aware of things that are happening and are different, we'll say. I do feel now that you need to take action, you need to take the steps towards your new beginnings, I'm going to say, because we do have 3 aces here. It's funny because I didn't pull it out, but when I split the pack before, the Ace of Wands was on the bottom of the deck. Was in between when I split the deck, so I should have literally told that. You definitely need to call in or use the 4 elements to help you on your journey. And I feel like once you do this, there will be a lot of balance in your life. We've got 2 6s, 2 2s, and I feel like at the moment, if there's some sort of issue around being left out in the cold, like not working with other people, not feeling grounded, a lack of friendship in your life, a lack of stability, I feel like with this King of Pentacles here is like, this will be you once you go on this journey. Like I said, you are moving forward into a much better and positive place in your life, brand new beginnings. But I do feel that you need to call on your soul family, your tribe, ask your angels, your guides to point you in the right direction, lead you on the path to help to towards these people, because they definitely will help you. But like I said, you need to take the action then. So if it's about going to do some research about what shamanic journeying is, go find a shamanic practitioner, whatever it may be, I feel like you need to go and do that. So pile number 2, let's finish off with some guidance messages for you. Guidance messages for pile number 2, please. Guidance messages for pile number 2, please. Okay. Any more? Yes, thank you. So the first card out was, oh, I don't know if you can see it properly, music. It says, express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits. Animals. Animals. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, sorry. Animals are important to you. Animals heal, comfort and relax you. And then we have the card of decide. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. We've had this decisions like a few times. I do feel it definitely is to do with shamanic journeying, shamanic work that you are moving into, especially with the music and the animals. But now it's your time to decide, what do you want moving forward. It's your choice. Just know that there are new beginnings here when you find the right people in your life. Pile number 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please go check your moon. Oh, I'm doing it again. Do you know what? Whatever's happening, there must be something happening around the moon, because I keep getting told to, or the planets at the moment, because I keep in each one, even though I do zodiac signs, it's like I keep wanting to tell you to go and check your placements in your chart. So maybe you need to look at the week coming up at the moment. I will be doing the next 3 months ahead, which will be July, August and September. So maybe there's something in there that you need to know about moving forward, and because this happened in pile number 1 as well. So pile number 2, do whatever feels right for you. But if this pile didn't resonate, you can choose one of the other 2 piles. But also I have a timeless playlist that basically, I also have picker cards in there, so go check out my playlists on my channel. I'd also be grateful if you liked, shared and subscribed, as it really helps my channel to grow. And pile number 2, that was your reading. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Hi pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. You chose this card, the Cloak with Concealment. And from this I see that there is either someone or you hiding something from somebody, or needs to hide something from somebody. So let's see where this is going. Pile number 3, please. What information do we need for pile number 3, please? Pile number 3, please. Oh, pile number 3, please. Pile number 3. I'm feeling that some of you are going to be hiding your, if you are not already, or don't already have your spiritual gifts activated, your spiritual abilities, your psychic senses, I feel like some of you will either be hiding this from people, or they're hiding that they can do it too. Let's see what's going on. Pile number 3, please. Another one then, thank you. Another one, please. Okay, thank you. So let's see, we've got happy family, we've got contract, we've got action, we've got victory, thinking woman, and we've got community. Yeah, I feel there's someone or something being hidden from you. This contract is blindfolded, this lady in the contract card. I do see this contract card for me as a soul contract, so like it's something that you have chosen to do before you come down here. I feel some of you could be hiding stuff from your family, or they could be hiding things from you. But I feel you need to move forward no matter what. You need to move forward. If it is you who is just coming into these abilities, I feel like you are the one who has to take the step forward. I feel like it's about not overthinking when you receive these gifts, when these gifts get activated within you. Because I feel like with this community card here, I feel like that's like the seven. I see the 7 on top. It's like the 3 of Cups to me, and it's like the 3 of Cups basically is all about celebration. And I feel like some of you possibly have been asking for this, but I feel like you need to not shout about it. I feel like you need to conceal them. Use them when you need to use them, because I feel like it's not just going to be I don't know if you can see those cards, sorry, 1 second. Well, no matter which way I put the light, I'm not sure whether you can see it or not. They're revealing themselves shortly. Oh my, okay, yeah, look, it's coming. Oh my gosh. So there's definitely, I don't know whether you could see that on the camera or what, but it's like all the cards are sort of like hidden. You couldn't see any of the cards, and it's like, this is what needs to happen. If you are coming into your abilities and your gifts, it's like you need to hide them from people. Don't be shouting about them. You need to sort of like only tell them when the time is right. only use your, well, you can use your gifts, don't get me wrong, but like it's like only reveal them when the time is right. Yeah, it's like, wow, that was crazy. It's like some you may be able to reveal quicker than others, and others you may have to hide, because I feel like there's some sort of gifts that you're getting that people are not going to be ready for. Well, people are not going to be ready for. So it's not the everyday like clairvoyance and clairaudience and things. It's not that. It's something else. It's something else. And I feel that's why you have to hide them, because people are not ready for them. Whoa. Okay, so one example, and I don't mind saying this because I just like, it's not that I can do it, it's just that I would, this is what I want to do. It's like, I know I'll be able to teleport, and you can laugh all you want, but I know that I'll be able to teleport. And it's like, if that ability of mine can come online, it's like people will just think, well, it's like, I think people will be shocked, people will be scared, people will be, because it's not the norm at the moment. And it's like, this is what I feel you're having to do, is to hide certain gifts and abilities from people. Even though I feel like you do want to go shouting about it, because I would be like, yeah, I can teleport, I'll click my fingers and I'm gone. But you know what, if it's a case that I've been and it comes online and like it gets activated within me before anyone else can do it, then do you know what, I'm not that soft. I'm not like, yeah. Anyway, let's see what other information we've got for you, pile number 3. Other information for pile number 3, please. I feel like sometimes it's like, because we can talk about telepathy, right? How many of you, because you probably think, gosh, you can read somebody else's mind, but listen, how many of you, we'll look at it this way, can actually finish somebody's sentence for them? How many of you can say something and your friend would be like, I was just thinking that? Think about it, like that's basically telepathy. So it's not, I'm going to read your mind and like use it against you. This is the problem, is this is what the way society has wanted us to do, is to use these abilities against people, and that's why they've been taken from us. We can all do this. We can all activate our gifts whenever we want them to. But I feel like the way the planet is at the moment is we're coming into them gradually, because if we knew straight away that we can read people's minds, if we knew straight away that we can teleport, if we knew straight away that we can go to other planets without a spaceship or something like that, I mean, what will people think? So it's like everything has to be done gradually and slowly. And I feel that this is what's happening to you. This is why you're being told to conceal this ability that you've been given. Okay. Any more information for pile number 3 then, please? Yep, okay, thank you. So at the bottom of the deck we have the 9 of Athanays. We have the battle wagon, which is the Chariot, the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, there's our 3 of Cups, look. We have the Earth Mother, which is the Empress, the 4 of Athanays, and the 5 of Pentacles. I'll fit another one in there, let's see what else we have. And we have the Scythe, which is Temperance. Okay, so Some of you may be worried about what people will think about this. This is why I feel like the Nine of Swords are at the bottom of the deck. Is you, when you receive these abilities, if you already know that you've got them, I feel like this is just a guidance message to actually help you support, because you're worried about what people will think. I feel like no matter what, you're being asked to move forward with your gifts. You're being asked to like use them in the right way. You'll be able to, I feel like from the Seven of Wands, is you'll be able to pick your tools that you need. The Seven of Wands is normally about, because I was going to say the Seven of Wands up here, if you remember with the community card, it's like you'll be able to choose when to use them, when not to use them. It's like, do you know what's just come to mind? You know, like, don't know whether any of you remember it, the $6 Million Man, the Bionic Woman, even Wonder Woman, things like that. It's like you'll be able to use these gifts when the time is needed for them. Think of Superman, think of whatever, Supercat, whatever it is. It's like you'll be called upon to use them whenever is needed. And I feel that's why the Seven of Wands is here. It's not so much that you have to defend yourself, which is what I feel like sometimes the Seven of Wands is about. I feel like with this card here, it's like you can pick and choose the right tool for you at the time, because some of you may be getting more than one ability, more than one gift. It's like you've got this treasure chest here of gifts and abilities that you can use, and I feel like you're here to help support people. You're here to help people rejoice and be happy. You are this person that they look up to with this Empress here. You are here to birth the new earth. You're here to support the new earth. There will be times when you need to take time out, because with these new abilities, I do feel that like they'll be very, not so much overwhelming, but like I feel like unless you stay grounded, I feel like that they can take a toll on you, on your physical form. So I do feel with this, it's like you do need to look after yourself. That's why the Five of Pentacles has come out. It's like I feel like you need to look after you in a way that, because the Five of Pentacles here to me is like you're being left from the crowd. You're different from the crowd. You're being like shut out. And I feel like with that, it's needed at this time so that you can start working on your magic. This is what you're being asked to do. You are a magical person. You're being asked to work on your magic. And I feel like there's times when you just need to spend time alone and rest. Maybe by the water, in nature, whichever way it's you feel more at rest and at ease. So it's like, yes, we need to take action and move forward and progress with our abilities, but that's also about working with them. So sometimes it depends what type of ability you've got. You need to be in that higher vibration. You need to be at that that place in your own body where it feels right to do this. But you will know, I feel, when the time is right. You will be able to see the way forward after that. But let's see what else is coming in for your pile number 3. All the messages for pile number 3, please. Oops, 1 second. Okay, all the messages for pile number 3, please. Thank you. One more, please. There we go. Thank you. So, we have the 3rd chakra with Archangel Shamuel, woman holding a heart, daughter spirit, journey, and the thinking man. Whoa, we've got the thinking man and the thinking woman there. Some of you may get these abilities when you I mean, if you're already in a relationship, it may not be a love relationship, it could just be part of your soul tribe. It could be your because I see in these the elementals here, the fairies, working with you while you're creating your magic, we'll say. And I feel like this daughter spirit was the one that fell on the floor, which means to me that you do have your ancestors, you do have your guides, your angels, possibly ascended masters, I'm feeling, actually working with you to actually bring these gifts and these abilities online and activate you. I feel like you need to get very clear on the way forward, and I feel like this is why you're thinking man and woman is here, is because sometimes you can overthink things, worry about things, like we said here with the 9 of Swords. And I feel like the worry is like you don't have the strength or the power or the willpower within you to move forward and to accept these gifts. Will you be strong enough? Will you be able to handle them? And I feel like if you are in that state of unconditional love, of the highest vibrational peaceful moment, which is why I feel like sometimes you have to stay on your own, be left on your own to work through this. That's when things will come into play for you. Let's see what other messages we have for you, pile number 3. All the guidance messages for pile number 3, please. Messages for pile number 3. Thank you. Very powerful energy, I'm feeling. Very powerful energy. We have the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Look at that, along with the 10 of Cups. Okay, so we also have the 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the Emperor. No. Oh yeah, the Emperor, sorry. The 9 of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Wands and we've got the Page of Cups. We have the Emperor and the Empress. I feel like they are your energies, your divine masculine, divine feminine energies becoming more aligned. Because I feel like when they're more aligned, this is when these gifts are going to come in. This is when you will feel at peace. Some of you, I feel, may need or feel to do, I feel, because this is your subconscious, I feel like the only way that you feel that you need to move forward and to work on this is to do some sort of spell work, magic work, like I said, call on your guides and your team. I don't feel that this is, even though the 5 of Wands can be like a conflict and chaos and arguments, fighting, I don't feel like it's that with this in your subconscious, because these came out. I feel like it's more, possibly it could be you battling with yourself, but I feel like it's more with the 10 of Cups, is that you're calling on your spirit team, your guides, to actually help you and support you, to make you feel more comfortable, more at home with the work that you have to do. And I feel that once you start working with your spirit team, your guides, your angels, I do see a way forward for you, as in what you've been worried about in the past will be sort of like released, as in like, so it's like if there was any fear there, if there was any doubts, if there was any worries or anything like that, it's like all those burdens are being dropped now. You are moving forward. It could be with a partner. Like I said, if it is to do with love, you got the Emperor, Empress, and the thinking man and woman. It could be to do with love. There could be somebody entering into your life, especially with this Page of Cups here. It's like somebody could be entering into your life that basically can help you and support you on this, because they could be going through the same things. But I really do feel that things will be more balanced out for you. You'll feel much happier in yourself. You'll realize that moving forward, that the world you are creating now is going to be a magical one. You're going to be fulfilled in all areas of your life. Happiness, joy, health, wealth, financial, relationships, you name it. You will basically be receiving in or attracting in all forms of abundance, and you will then know that you've got a blank slate to work with, because these abilities that you're getting is going to be new, and you know that this is going to be the way forward of the new earth. So I was just pulling some last pieces of guidance for you, and the first card that fell on the floor was Wait, and it says take time to think on the matter at hand, don't be tempted to rush. We've got Protection. It says you're not alone, you're being looked after by your spirit guides and angels. Yeah. And you've got Signs, and it says your past loved ones are never far from you, notice the signs they send you. I feel like with this, like I said, especially with this cloak and the concealment, is like when you, or if you already, I mean, listen, if you already know, then you know. It's like you're being asked to wait at the moment. You're being asked to work. Even though we've got the Action card and the Chariot, it's like you're being asked to wait until the time is right. You will see synchronistic events, symbols, synchronicities, numbers, things like that. Always keep yourself protected. Know that you are always with your spirit team and your guides, and you can call on them whenever you feel that you need to. But just know, if you are seeing signs in different places, that you are on the right path. You do not need to be worried about anything. What is meant for you won't pass you by, but just know that what is coming forward for you is so powerful and magical, that your world is just going to change, and you'll be so much happier. Whew, pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, like I said, go check one of the other 2 piles. I'd also be grateful if you liked, shared, subscribed, as it really helps my channel to grow. There are timeless readings on my channel, and just to let you know, I am opening up my personal readings from the 3rd of July, so there will be a link in the description box below, should you wish to have a more personal, in-depth reading. Pile number 3, that was your message, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye now.